Most business leaders undermine the power of caring. Caring is the foundation to building trust between you and your employee. Once this employee comes to the consciousness and awareness that my boss, my leader, actually loves me this much, they themselves can care so much about your company, your business, more than you even thought possible. Take a quick example of you personally. Before you started this company, before you started this business, during your workplace times, can you try reflecting on those moments when you started to get closer to your head, to your boss? Do you remember that one of the initiators for you to start having this fluent and easy communication, and you doing so much to increase the productivity of the business, was through the small smile, the small care that your leader actually gave you? Now, let me give you an example of me personally. I moved into this international school. It was my third that I had moved in to work for before I started my business. The interesting part of it was that where I was from, I had received too much love and care. Now, where I had moved, my mind was so innocent that I thought it would be the same. Actually, at the start, in the interviews, it looked the same, but not until I started working, I found out that it was something different. Work was becoming, it was becoming hectic. I was counting every day that passes. But then this was the turning point when I personally changed how, as an employee, I changed how I perceived these people. I started to perceive them as people who had also gone through too much. And however much they are leading us the way they do, it's only because of the past pains and traumas that they could be carrying. And also, maybe beyond that, at one point in time, they tried caring for their employees, and some of them took them for granted. They they acted indifferently, and these people had to change their characters and traits and how they act and react with their employees. It changed so much. I didn't expect much from them, but I personally had to give them what I had. The care that I carried, I had to give it to them. The smile that I carried, I had to give it to them. Mind you, this you get it from a few of your employees. Not every employee acts this way. It is not in their consciousness. They also have their challenges, they have bills to cover. And their next thing, if you acted hard on them, is how do I run away from here and go for another opportunity that I may land on? Or if they stick, they are only sticking because of the bills that they have to clear. Only that. So to go on, what this changed was that actually I started to get the best out of them. And the more I got the best out of them, the more they also had to start releasing the best out of them to all my subordinates, all my fellow co-workers. And I can't explain to you how much this changed for that business, that school. I can't explain to you how much these workers, my fellow workers, also started to work with the students and enthusiastically start to make the students love the school. I just can't explain this enough with my normal words, but it changed so much, so much, just by the smile, the nice face, the nice receive of information, and better way of providing feedback from the leaders. It changed so much in the whole school culture, the school atmosphere changed so much. And equally, you can for your business, your company. You don't need to first wait for one of your employees to act so nice to you for you to start acting. No, you just have to start, just kick start. And in so doing, the results you will see, the results cannot be done out with. It's like how you would go for farming, and after putting this seed in the soil, then you make sure that the fertilizers are well proportioned and available, then the watering is well done. It's the result of having this crop sprout out, this crop sprout out of the ground, and eventually having the fruit if you consistently provide that atmosphere, that good atmosphere, the watering, the minerals. It is just impossible for you not to have the good results. And so it is in your business, in your company, with your employees. So you really don't have to go through too much for you to have the best results in your business, for you to have the best results from your employees. No, you don't have to go through too much. You just have to change little things. And these things don't even require you to increase your expenditure. Your expenditure remains the same. And for a few of the employees that act indifferently because of how you care, those you know what to do with them. But otherwise, this is the best that you can do for your company, and this will be a decision that you never regret. Yeah, so stay well, stay blessed. In the comment, I'll be waiting for your feedback of after you applying this, what went on, how were the results, and I just can't wait to hear for more good from you. Stay blessed, stay well. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You really have no reason for not to subscribe. Subscribe so that I can reach more of the people that are like you, that are in need of me.